Are we back? I'm telling you, Michael, they're on to us. We're being watched, Michael. They're listening.
As I said, we have activated the bot.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Are we back? Are we back?
We're back on Twitch.
Oh, that's so funny, dude. It's happening so. Back perchance, but for how long? I don't know, man. Like I said, how many times does it need to happen before we start going, yeah, it doesn't really stops feeling like a coincidence. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny that it happened again, dude. Oh my god. You know, shit like this happening to us and nothing happening to you know, like people like Hassanami.
Yeah.
Convinces me that he's a fucking plant. You know what I'm saying? He's there by design. Oh, fucking. Oh my, that's so funny that it happens. I swear, if it happens one more time, Michael, that would be confirmation that we're being watched. Oh, all right, is everybody here still? Is everybody around? I'm not sure if it reset the chat, as in like it put you in a different stream, especially for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Is everybody here? I think every time. Hold on, let me remove source. I got every time this happens, YouTube resets the stream.
Yeah.
I think it just did it again, so there's nobody in the YouTube chat right now. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Okay, hopefully if you're here and you're watching on YouTube as well, you might need to refresh the stream, if not the channel.
Yeah.
Because I think it reset the chat, because the widget is clean now. It's completely empty. It's so funny, dude. I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god, this will be in the history books of the TheCensorBar lore. It's so funny, dude. Okay. I am having a blast, son. God damn, that's so funny. That's so funny. And you were here, son dears. You were here as it happened. If we go offline permanently, you know what happened.
Yeah. If we get shut down.
Oh my god. TheCensorBar podcast unfortunately shut down with 2 shots at the back of the head. How could this happen? Such a tragic suicide. You know what I'm saying?
Just so you know, we don't feel suicidal.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure everybody's back. Nah, I was not here, bro. It's too late, son. You're in the chat. We're all targets now. Oh man. All right, is YouTube back here? Is there anyone on YouTube that
Well, I see 2 viewers. I don't see anybody chatting.
it could just be me and you.
Yeah. They'll explain it. So no. Oh, there we go.
Okay, we got it. Refreshing the video changes to a format that appears you guys to not be live. Yeah, it probably reset the stream. So if you refreshed that previous stream, it basically loads you to a ended stream, unfortunately. My God. Oh, man. They are trying to silence you. I know. We know. Sundiers, you gotta help us, man. You gotta help us. But just one of those, like, grifts, you know. Sundiers, you gotta help us, man. And the only way you can help us is with a big, juicy subscription, tip, donation, or bits. Stop the Jews, Sundiers. You gotta stop them from silencing us.
And anybody listening, that was a joke.
That was That's so funny. I can't believe we're we're about 45 minutes into the fucking stream, Michael. We've had so much shit happening. Oh my, this is so funny. Okay, finishing the video. Okay, let's finish the video first. Oh, this is so funny. Let's go back a little bit.
If this stream gets shut down again, if Israel is mentioned, I mean, as you said, you can't help but feel like it's a bit targeted.
That's so funny, dude. Okay. Oh my god, the screen went up. Hold on. I just realized. I'm sorry. You want to reposition the. There we go. Sorry about that.
And there's no audio for everybody.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Okay, here we go.
We're searching hantavirus collectively enough times for it to register here.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
This is on Google Trends. You can check this yourselves. Because out of curiosity, I was like, hantavirus, huh? That sounds like another global pandemic waiting to happen. Why would they be prematurely searching something collectively at the same time? Enough for it to register here that the rest of the world, UK, Russia, China, and the US, had not, between all of them, been searching.
What a strange coincidence, eh? What a strange coincidence. So funny. You know what? Okay, so if we don't say the Jews anymore, Michael, and the stream lasts until the end, we know. Sundays, we know. Oh man, I can't. Well, this is so fun. It's the stream has been fucking up so much, but it's so fun. It's so funny. I can't. Oh man, I'm glad we streamed it today. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, about the donation and the bits being misread previously, and Kai Hell Sky and the Jacks, thank you for the subs, the gift subs today. Thank you so much. But as always, like we always say, please take care of yourselves first. Settle your financial needs before you donate here. Anyway, now we can. That wasn't even a topic, Michael. That was just like a side joke thing that I just wanted to bring up. So much resistance. So much resistance. Oh, that's great. That's so fucking funny. Okay, all right. Anyway, moving on. How you doing, Sanders? I'm sorry, most of the chat has been removed from the widget. So if there's anyone that was sharing any like information or comments earlier, it's all gone. So I can't read it anymore. Oh man. Yeah, you're talking about how this week was like busy, like it destroyed you, right?
I mean, yeah. And as I shared before the stream started, the one day I wanted to use to just relax and forget, it starts raining and all my plans go down the drain.
Ah, right, yeah. Well, but like I said, things that are out of our control are out of our control. So, the only thing you can do is to work around it.
Yeah.
Hoping that things that you can't control work with you is hoping water turns into sand.
Yeah.
You just got to deal with whatever's in your palms, man. Just make the most of it. Humility. Learn some humility. Anyway. Well, so much just happened. I lost my train of thought that I wanted to bring up because it was the Jake Monroe thing was supposed to be like a passing thing, and then I wanted to talk about something after that, but I forgot what it was. Oh my god! Just to say it again, if you don't want us to think that the Jews are running everything, then when shit like this happens, it's hard to think otherwise. So funny. 18 episodes, Michael. 18 episodes. The first episode where we said that word. Then all of a sudden things start breaking down.
Yep.
So funny. Oh, man. Unfortunately for the ones watching, and I don't mean you, the Sundeers, the Jays. For the Jays watching, unfortunately for you, the Sundeers are sadists. They like it when the stream breaks down and crashes. Oh my god. It's still not as bad as that one time we had that Mario Kart stream for like 3 hours.
Oh yeah,
And then we had like 15 minutes of like gameplay or something.
yeah.
Oh my
I think
god.
that was the first ever technical difficulty stream.
It was the longest one, that's for sure. It's the number one technical difficulty stream we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours of technical difficulties only for the gameplay to last 15 minutes
Yep.
before we had to end the stream. Oh man, that was a roller coaster, man. And the
Yeah.
game wasn't even that fun, too. Oh, man. Streams like that were really, what do you call it?
A
Memorable.
learning experience.
Yeah, like not just a learning experience, but it was just an experience. Oh man, that kind of shit you can't plan, because if you do, then it becomes like, what do you call it? Scripted. It wouldn't be
Yep.
as raw as it was, you know.
Mm-hmm.
My God. Anyway, Sundeers, for those of you watching right now, I'm sorry if the scuffness of the stream was a little unbearable, but you know, this is you're gonna have to accept that this is part of the experience, because it happens more often than we like to admit.
Yeah.
You know,
At least not to this degree.
yeah, at least not to this degree, but it does happen every once in a while. But you know, like what I mentioned earlier about how being unable to control the things that you cannot control, you know, and making the most of it. I think I think that's what we're doing right now. You know, we can't control the stream crashing and whatnot, but you know,
Yep.
rather than getting stressed out about it, I'm glad that it's more funny to everybody
Yeah.
than it is. Because
It makes a good bit.
yeah, it makes a good bit. That's a good one, because I've seen certain what do you call it, streamers and VTubers, where when the stream doesn't work out, they get like really stressed out or uptight about it, that eventually they just give up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just give up trying. And then they said, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm gonna have to postpone it till tomorrow. Which, you know, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's just how it turns out sometimes. You know, it's a completely justified. It's completely justified to get tired when shit doesn't work out as often as it does.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, I think it's a great opportunity, like you said, Michael, for a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so funny. Oh my god! I recommend you double check the locks on your your doors tonight. Otherwise, the chances of waking up with Hava Naguila playing are very high. Hava Naguila, what is that? What is that? Is that a song? I believe it's a song. What's it called? What's it called?
It's a Jewish folk song.
Okay, hold on. I think I might know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this the one? You might be able to hear it. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay. I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna make that into a fucking sound clip. Sound bite. Maybe I should make like an animation for it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
One of the reactionary animations. We already got one for stop being a for quit being a retard, right? Maybe I can think of something for this one.
I mean, I think it would be a good idea.
Go on. Go on.
This would be a very good inspiration for an animation, at least.
It's so funny. All right, that's one more in the bank of animations I need to make. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. Okay. Let me think of something, and if I can, I'll show it to you guys once it's done. Don't worry, it's not gonna be something anti-Semitic. It's gonna be satire. All right, for all of you Jews watching, we're getting ready to press the nuke button on our streams again. It's gonna be satire. It's just a joke. Oh my god! I'm gonna leave this YouTube video open for the time being, just in case. Just in case. That was the theme song. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I've seen that in so many memes. I didn't know it was called. What was it called? Havanaguila. That's interesting. So
Nagila?
Havanaguila. The top comment, the top comment on this video is, even the ad blocker didn't work. Oh man, oh, that's so funny. Oh man, I love this stream. Oh man, you see, isn't it fun when everybody's allowed to just fuck around? Yeah, just make jokes, uncensored. Oh my god. Roses are red, silent as a mouse. Your door is unlocked. I'm inside your house. Oh my god. Wasn't that meme about something like that? What was it? The alternates? Is that what you call it? The alternates. The alternates. Hold on. Is it the alternates? Yeah. The alternates. It's like a creepy pasta kind of thing. Yep. It's like a parallel dimension. It's like your alternate self found its way into your home, and he thinks it's you.
Oh,
So,
yeah, like a doppelganger?
Yeah. Like a doppelganger, yeah. But there's a meme about it. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Here we go. So it's supposed to be like some really creepy pasta thing. Like it genuinely was supposed to be something scary. But somebody went to create like a meme about it. I got the image right here. Let me open image in UTab.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Google search for it. It's from the, what was it? The game called the Mandela Catalog?
I think it's not really a game. It's like a analog horror. It's like a series of videos kind of thing, like a concept.
Yes.
Okay, here's the image. Window capture. Let's bring this up a little bit. I want you guys. So that's why it was raised up. Okay, I see now. That's interesting. Here we go. This is the meme. So somebody just drew hands. So the idea is if I'm not wrong, the idea is these alternate versions of yourself, they find their way into our dimension, and then they appear in your house because in their dimension that's where they were, and the idea is they hide in your walls.
I see.
Mm-hmm. The Mandela Catalog stuff. Yeah, exactly. The Mandela Catalog stuff. By the way, Koto Kaname, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream on Twitter, X. Gotta be careful to use the Bill Gates on-speed dial with his finger and the tick button. Yeah. Speaking of ticks, oh my god, he is in the walls. Yeah. Get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Yeah. All right, anyway. Wasn't there that story of like these bioengineered ticks that are meant to give us normal human folk allergies to beef, like red meat or meat in general, and coincidentally there's a company that's creating bioengineered meat that can bypass the allergy for some reason. What a coincidence. They clog your toilets while you're away. That would piss me off, son. It's like, you want to rob me. Don't fucking go to my toilet and clog that shit, son. What the hell? Oh my god.
Is it called the Lone Star?
The Lone Star tick. Yeah, I think that's the one. It's got like a white star on his back or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, it's kind of like there's like stories going around about how these ticks are bioengineered
Oh,
to cause allergies to meat, and
the
then
red meat.
yeah, the red meat, and like the conspiracy, if not the story that's going around, is that these ticks are currently being deliberately spread out to start causing populations to get allergic to red meat. And then, just so coincidentally, there are companies who are creating bioengineered meat, lab grown meat, that can bypass the allergy. And
Mm.
so the whole idea is to force us into purchasing meat that won't kill us.
Mhm.
hmm How
Yeah,
severe is
so
this allergy? You basically die from it if you eat red meat.
mhm.
It's that bad. It's like you have like an allergic reaction to. It's like imagine like a peanut allergy. Like you start asphyxiating or something like that. You
Ooh,
basically die
ooh.
from it. That's how
You
bad it
can go
can be.
into anaphylactic shock.
Anaphylactic shock. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, those alternates do psychological warfare. Also been around for a long time, says the analog. Is that you? Are you the analog? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god. My god.
So from what I'm seeing from that story about the ticks,
Mm-hmm.
it's they're doing the Apple method: create a problem and
Sell the
sell the
solution.
solution.
Exactly, yeah. So because we won't comply, obviously no one's going to comply with like, don't eat beef, right?
Uh-huh.
So, or buy my beef, right? Why would we do that when we have livestock? Why would we
Uh-huh.
buy? Why would we buy or purchase like lab engineered meat when the real thing's right there? And so, in order to get the population to buy the meat, they're going to force us. That's the story that's going around. I'm not
Mhm.
sure how credible it is. I have seen a few articles, but if it were true, that's fucking dangerous and
Oh
cunning,
yeah.
and it needs to be stopped. Buy expensive medicine that allows you to eat beef. Yeah, exactly. The scary thing about it is it doesn't sound far fetched. It sounds completely within the realm of possibility, knowing how the
Yeah.
world works right now.
I mean, if Apple can do it for your phones, why not? Why not apply it to other industries as
Yeah,
well?
like our meat industry. Just said so funny. When was the last time Rando had premium beef or A5 Wagyu? I've never had A5 Wagyu. I did have Wagyu beef that one time when I went to Japan,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then Emi Richu brought me to a what do you call it? Like a really nice Wagyu beef shop, and I was like, it's okay. It was just beef. I don't really get. It's a me thing. It's a me problem. I was like, I mean, I don't eat to live. I don't live to eat. I eat to live. So it's like
Yeah, yeah.
it's just beef.
It's just meat.
It's just nice. It's prepared really well. But if there's something special about it, I'm not getting it. If there's some magic to it, I'm probably immune to it because it's just beef. Skill issue, Rando. Yeah, probably. It's just beef to me, man. Like I said, I don't eat to. I don't live to eat. I eat to live.
Mm-hmm.
You tried raw eggs there? Oyakodon, I think.
No. If I'm not wrong, was it sukiyaki? When
Um.
you
Mm-hmm,
was it? It's a hot pot where you boil your meat,
mm-hmm,
then boil beef, then
mm-hmm,
you dip your beef into raw egg, and then you
mm-hmm.
eat it.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever done that because the only raw egg food I ever ate, I can't remember what it was called, but they basically like poured like not poured, but they cracked the raw egg into the dish and then you mix it with the rice or something.
Yes.
But it gets cooked with the heat of the dish.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that counts. Probably not. But it's funny though. Yeah. Has anyone in the chat eaten raw eggs before? Have you eaten raw eggs before, Mike?
Yeah, I have, but I think the only time I've ever eaten raw eggs is like what I mentioned earlier for sukiyaki.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I've ever eaten raw eggs to that extent. It's interesting. How's it? How does it taste?
Oh
Is
no,
it good?
here in Singapore we have half-boiled eggs.
I mean, half boiled doesn't count. Raw is raw.
Yeah.
But how does it? If anyone has eaten raw eggs before, what's that like? How's it? It's like, is it viscous? I imagine it's viscous. Texture wise, it's probably hard for me to like get it down. Probably just thinking about it.
It's sort of like a mix, cross between solid and a liquid.
I don't know. Nah, ain't it got possible salmonella? Really? I mean, I'm not surprised. It's raw. It's raw. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Other countries have looser egg laws. Really? Wait a minute. What do you mean looser egg laws? What's a strict egg law? What does that mean? Oh my God. Also, considering the U.S. alone has spent $38 billion a year in farms, meats, and dairies, I would not be surprised if they're trying to reduce that spending or reliance on that industry. Well, I mean, there's so many other things you can reduce spending on. Food should not be your priority when it comes to, what's the word for it? Cutting corners? In my personal opinion, like you can create an industry to alleviate it, but to force us into the alternative by spreading an allergy that would kill us. What are you doing? That's not finding an alternative anymore. That's creating a business.
Not only that, creating a problem for your customers.
Hold on. We're low. Hold on. Reconnecting. This is a special episode, isn't it? God damn. We keep getting disconnected. We're talking about too many conspiracies, Michael. Oh my God. The eggs and the Jews and the meat take beef. Oh. There's too many.
Okay, we're cutting it really close, Rando. The censor boy is under attack.
He said the triggering word. What is a strict egg law? That's not even how you spell it, but yeah, that's probably what set them off. Oh my God. It's so funny. Oh, hold on. The law is right here. Japanese egg laws and safety regulations are exceptionally strict. Okay. Designed to allow for the safe consumption of raw eggs, tamago kake gohan, by nearly eliminating the risk of salmonella. Interesting. This is by Google. It's a Google summary. That is interesting. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay. It's like how they have like a standard of procedure in determining whether or not salmon is safe to eat raw for sushi.
Yeah.
Right? Because
that's true.
Right, like grated salmon or something like that. Because I understand that if you eat raw salmon for sushi, you can't just pick random salmon from the supermarket because you get risks of parasites, if not tapeworms.
Yep.
Interesting. Oh, okay. That's really interesting. All right, thanks for teaching me. Yeah, because wasabi contains natural sanitizing stuff, but it's not 100% reliable. It must be the horse DNA in that the horse radish. All right, I'm kidding you. That's a bad one. It's a bad joke. Sorry. It's so funny. Oh my god. When do we go for an ad break, Michael? I don't know. The stream has crashed so many times. I'm not sure if Twitch registers this to be a full hour now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, oh my god. Side note, did you all hear about IGN giving a game 10 out of 10? What game?
Ooh, yep.
What game? What game is that? I don't think I've heard about that
Mixtape.
game. Mixtape? Well, wait a minute. Okay, it's starting to ring a bell. Hold on. Let me Google this. I think I might have bumped into that headline. Hold on.
On a side note, I think someone's here or someone's at the door.
What? Really? For you?
No, I meant of the TheCensorBar.
No, really?
Hey, what's up, man?
They're here, Chad. They're here. Did you? They sent the one man you never thought would be part of their group.
What are you blabbering about, man?
Oh, that's how you know it's him. Oh no. We're gone, Michael. We're gone. Anyway, you got a new link or something, Gabriel? It seems like your avatar's not working.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not showing up.
Yeah, it shows a ring. Yeah. He's here to save us. That's how they get you, the Jacks. That's how they get you. In the guise of heroism, they kill everything.
It should work now.
Really? You got the... Nope, not working.
It's the Trojan horse method.
The Trojan horse. Okay, hold on. Let me just update Amrul's link so that we can... Oh, here we go. It should be functioning. Hold on. It's not loading. Okay, there we go. All right, let me just
Beautiful.
show you. All right, can you see? You should
No,
be...
I can't see.
You should be I'm sharing the stream on Discord, so you should be able to see it. Sashimi
see
Grits.
anything.
Really, do you not? On Discord? I'm sharing the screen, though.
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, because it shut down earlier. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the stream's been shutting down a lot today. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's like, what, 5 times already? Was it 6 times?
Not a good day.
No, this
Not
would
a
be the it shut down 3 times.
Was it? No, like, when we started the stream, it shut down
Oh no,
once.
then we this will be the 5th time then.
I think it's like 5 times already. The stream's been shutting down left, right, and center.
Wow.
Yeah. It's because we were talking about the Jews.
Really?
Yeah, we're just talking about like we're just joking about like how have you heard about the hantavirus? Hantavirus?
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rat virus, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a rat virus that's apparently what do you call it? People are go on.
Careful, Randall.
Okay,
If
no,
you
so
go down that road again.
Okay, so the idea, if the stream shuts down, we know. Countdown for the trigger word. You see, even the sun deers know. Basically, what we started talking about it, and then like I just briefly mentioned that I saw this commentator called Jake Monroe. Who talked about how, isn't it a weird coincidence that Israel was talking about the Hanta virus 1 month before everybody else was in the rest of the world?
Really?
Yeah, apparently so. According to Google Search Analytics, Israel was searching for Hanta virus a month before. Like enough so that it caused a spike in the search results. And then now the rest of the world is catching up on it. And so he was just questioning, isn't it kind of weird that, like Israel knows about this a month before the world does, something like that. And so I was just saying that if true, isn't it just kind of weird that it started from Israel? Now this is before the chat, the Sundeers in the chat was saying that in South America, they get it like every other Tuesday. Well, that's not what they said, but basically that was the gist of it.
It's a lot more common.
It's a lot more common there because, reasons. And so I was just telling Mike, like, is it just kind of weird if it were true, just coincidentally? the Jews, you know, and
It's
all
going to be COVID all over again.
exactly. That's what people are saying. That's what people are saying. So everyone's catching on. Everyone's being wary about it. Everybody's like on edge for it being the next global virus. And so we were just joking about like, oh, the Jews, you know, and then the stream just kept shutting down
Yeah.
over and over and over again. It's so
As-
funny, dude.
And coincidentally, it was after Israel was mentioned.
Yeah, exactly. When Israel was mentioned in the video, the stream shut down.
Well,
You
that
got your
means-
doubts too, huh? So do I.
I mean, it's just kind of. I mean, it's just one virus after another.
Right. Yeah, but you know, somebody in the chat earlier mentioned like, you know, it's the people, the powers that be know. They definitely know. Right? And it's my suspicion too. It's like there's no way they don't know. There's no way that they don't know.
Well, the problem is, even if you know, nothing really happens to them, you know? And
Yep.
it's like,
That's how it works.
just new vaccination means, more money.
More
Then you
money,
have
yeah,
to-
exactly. Yeah. Just think about how much money Pfizer made. God damn. My God. Do you want another lockdown for a month again? No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Rando, bro, they knew even before the start of the stream. First time stream failed on the intro. Oh, yeah. Do you have Alexa in the house? No, I don't. But it's no surprise that even your phones listen to you every now and then.
Yep.
So, you know, every once in a while, I'm just gonna the Jews, just whisper into the phone. I know you're listening. I know you're listening. You know, I should say that, and then it's like, oh, and the chat shared with us like the name of a song, and so whenever something conspiratorial happens, I play this music. Oh.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, did you not hear it? Oh, they silenced Marlboro, Michael. It's so funny. And we've just been double downing on it. It's so funny, dude. Whispering into the phone. Is anyone listening in? The phone goes, no. Oh, my God. That's so funny. Oh, my God. Oh man. Okay. Anyway. Jokes aside. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure. We never went on an ad break because we don't know when an hour has gone because the stream has crashed so many times. We lost track of time.
Yeah.
I mean, but you guys started like what? Around 11?
11:30, maybe 11:40, because it crashed in the beginning, so we don't really know anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird.
Hmm.
Today's so weird, but you know, I'm glad we're I'm so glad we streamed today. It's so funny.
Yeah. At least we powered through.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, what was that game that you talked about that you said IGN gave a 10 out of 10?
Mixtape.
Mixtape 10 out of 10.
Ooh, mixtapes.
IGN. I don't know what this game is. What's this? Mixtape is a masterful music-propelled coming-of-age story. If IGN gives it a 10 out of 10, I don't fucking believe it. What is this? IGN has a reputation of handing out 10 out of 10 and 9 out of 10 game reviews like candy. So a lot of people joke about mediocre or above average ratings. Things getting 10 out of 10. It's Life is Strange spin-off. Oh, that explains so much.
Okay, I just shared with you something from Twitter. This is from the game. You
Okay,
might
hold on.
have a look.
Ooh, spicy. Okay, hold on. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to share it with you guys. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta share this. All right, I'm sharing this with you and my Gabriel. General share screen. Where is it? There we go. Can you guys
Hell
see?
am I playing here?
Okay, can you guys see it? We'll watch it together. We'll watch it together.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Okay.
seeing it.
All right, here we go. Studio mode, stream PC. Studio mode. Okay. Do you guys have audio? Do you have audio? Is it too
Yeah,
loud?
I can hear. I can hear.
Is it loud? Is it too loud?
It's fine.
Okay, Mike. What about you?
Hang on. I got audio.
All right, cool. Right on Discord.
Yeah, on Discord.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna lower the audio. It's a little loud for me. This is a game that IGN gave 10 out of 10.
Yep.
Woo! What the fuck?
Is this a kid's game?
Is this a kid's game? Ooh! Wow! Get her, Colin! Come on! That's enough! Whoa! We are fucked as a civilization, dude! Wow!
So
Now you know why they gave it a 10 out of 10.
so
Oh.
this was a 10 out of 10,
Oh
but
my god. Crimson
what was
Desert,
the
6
name?
out of 10. Crimson Desert, 6 out of 10.
no, not only that. Mouse PI for hire, 6 out of 10 because
Sis-
too much cheese.
Yeah, 6 out of
What?
10. Stellar Blade got like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. But this one, 10 out of 10. You know why? Because it allowed them to live out their fantasies. Like the fucking, I'm gonna say it, faggots that they are. Little shits, I swear to God. This is why nobody takes games journalism seriously. God damn it, son.
And apparently, there is no streamer mode for this game.
I wonder why. but will I be able to choose mouth type B in the game? Maybe you could. Maybe that's why. You know, we all understand what IGN is doing. Nobody's stupid anymore. We're privy to the game, IGN. Oh my god, so annoying. I like Mouse PI. Not played it yet, but planning to. Oh my god. I wanted to talk about. Oh fuck, man. You know what? I can't talk about it, and I'm going to. It's gonna be, but I'm gonna condense it and summarize it. Talking about games journalism. You guys ever heard of Anita Sarkeesian?
I mean, she's been in the news recently.
Do you know who Anita
I don't think
Sarkeesian
so.
is? She is basically patient zero when it comes to DEI and wokeness in video games.
Oh,
Patient zero, the one who started it all.
wow.
Have you ever heard of the game Slay the Spire 2?
That sounds familiar.
Mhm.
Data Spire.
Slay the Spire 2. The game just recently, I think it's in early access 2 months ago. I'm not sure if it's officially out yet. Let me see.
Mhm.
I know it's in early access. Hold on. Slay the Spire 2. And this is an appropriate response, by the way.
Data Spire.
No.
Okay.
Like on. Oh, right. You guys are seeing. Okay. No. I got to share back with you the stream. That way you guys don't get confused. Okay, here we go. My God. All right, there you go.
I've heard Slay the Spire 2, I think, recently got a lot of negative reviews.
Right, and you right. So if you don't know who Anita Sarkeesian is, it's all about to make sense. So let me just show you. Okay, just pause this. Why is it? Why are we slaying the spire? What did it do? And why is it slaying a second spire? All right, you'll fit right in. You'll fit right in. If that's your level of humor, you'll fit right in. Okay, here we go. Let me just close this. Let me show you Slay the Spire too. And it's such a shame too. Stream PC. All right, can you see that? Slay the Spire too.
Yeah.
Does it look familiar?
Mostly negative.
It's a card game,
It's a deck building game.
Deck building game, not a card game. Sorry, it's the wrong word for it. Yeah. So it's a deck building game. You mostly you pick a character, you meet a few other characters along the dungeon run. You pick cards to attack the enemy. The enemy takes turns to attack you. Simple concept, fun game. First game sold really well. People liked the second game too when it launched, up until the most recent update where apparently the difficulty was just jacked up so much it stopped feeling fair. And then people found out that a certain someone called Anita Sarkeesian was a consultant on the game. And who is Anita? Go on, Michael. Go on.
No, I was just gonna say they only found out because she was in the credits.
She was in the credits, yeah.
You had to buy the game and play the game, or like you had to complete the game to get to the credits, right?
Yep, and people found out there that her name was in it under consultants. So this is a grok summary on X. This is 11 hours ago. The summary was, I think it's longer than that. I think it was like 16 hours ago when I opened this. It was 5 hours ago. Here we go. The roguelike deck builder sequel launched into Steam Early Access on March 5th as the platform's biggest indie debut ever, earning praise for its addictive card combat, new characters, and co-op mode with over 150,000 reviews. But early May credits revealed Sarkeesian, known for her feminist frequency videos and 2014 Gamergate role as a consultant on diversity and inclusion. Recent interviews plunged to mostly negative at 35% positive amid complaints of feeling dirty for buying it, refund requests, and accusations against the devs, while some defend the game as unchanged and call the reaction overblown. Megacrit, which is the developers of the game, has stayed silent as the controversy risks overshadowing its 1 to 2 year early access run. So that's the situation. Now, who is Anita Sarkeesian, for those of you who might not know? But let's face it, most of us know. But if you, for some reason, do not know who Anita Sarkeesian is, once again, she is essentially considered patient zero in the games industry going woke and DEI ridden. All these ideas of feminist activism going into video games, your girl bosses, your censorship. It all ties back into her one way or the other. Sweet Baby Inc? No. But you could argue that if it wasn't for Anita Sarkeesian, Sweet Baby Inc. wouldn't exist. All right, so let's just have a brief look at who Anita Sarkeesian is. This is her. Here we go. Here she is. This is from her video called from a channel called Feminist Frequency, and she turned the comments off. How fucking convenient! Oh, I don't have the dislike. What do you call it?
The ratio.
Hold on, it's really important.
But still, it just kind of amuses me that this type of people, they do earn quite a lot,
They do. The problem is, the issue is that their role is not needed in the industry.
Yeah.
And their contributions destroy video games. So that's why people are upset that she's involved in the video games, because you are hiring somebody that's actively against the industry itself, let alone the customers. Why the fuck are you hiring this person? Hold on, give me a second. What do I do? I just need to go to my extension.
Oh, by the way, Georgino, welcome back.
Who? Oh,
Giorgino.
Giorgino. Well, that's been a while. Welcome back.
Mhm.
Thank you for joining us, Giorgino. Where you been? Another, I want to say pioneer, but even amongst the pioneers, he's rather newer. But longtime friend. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. You've been here for a while. We're glad you managed to find us again. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Hold on, let me refresh the page here. This is really important. Let me just mute this. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so it's really important.
The Jacks. Stop
What's
it.
happening? What's happening?
They're just giving it the gift.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, the widget didn't work. Sorry about that. Here you go. God damn it, the Jacks. Giorgino, thank you for the resub.
Oh,
The Jacks, thank you for the gift sub. Swear to
wow.
God, the Jacks.
193.
All right. Don't encourage him.
Just hit wow, that's all.
Yeah, this is how it works. I'm telling you, Michael, Albert's a plant. Everything he's doing seems to be destroying this channel, man. Don't make me play the music. All right, here we go.
I can't hear any music at all.
I'll let you. I'll play it for you after this. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. Okay, so going back to the stream, I've refreshed the page. Now we can see the YouTube dislike in all its glory. Right, 23,000 likes looks really good until you realize that there's 68,000 dislikes on the same video. So this is just to give you a rough idea of who Anita Sarkeesian is. This is 13 years ago, right? Like at the time of Gamergate, like just before Gamergate, that was like in 2014, when it turns out that most of your favorite games journalist sites were literally sucking each other's dicks in order to work together and push agendas. So here we go. Let me know if you have audio. Do you have audio?
On Discord, yes.
Okay, you got the audio?
Can't hear anything.
All right, give me a moment. I swear to God, I got to do everything around here. All right, here we go. You should have audio now.
Hey, many
Yep, now I can hear.
Okay, I know the chat has audio. Thank you for letting me know. All right, here we go. Let's go back a little bit. So this is towards the end. This is basically her summary of this game, this video called Damsels in Distress Part 1, Tropes versus Women in Video Games. Basically, she's just bitching about how women are the ones that need to be saved.
Oh.
Today, many old-school damsel games are being resurrected for modern platforms, services, and mobile devices, as publishers are in a rush to cash in on gaming nostalgia and capitalize on any recognizable characters from years gone by. For example, Sega's 1993 platformer Sonic CD, featuring a damseled Amy Rose, has been enhanced and made available for download on a wide variety of modern platforms. Jordan Mechner's famous Karateka and Prince of Persia games, originally released for the Apple II home computer in the 1980s, have both seen modern HD remakes.
That looks like Mulan.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And the 1983 animated
Hold on.
Laserdisc game Dragon's
for it,
Lair
wait for
with
it.
ditzy Princess Daphne has been ported to just about every system imaginable.
Please save me.
Oh my God, Dragon's Lair. Whoa! Activate something in you, son.
The
God
dragon
damn.
keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the
Yes,
magic
please.
sword.
Look at how perky those
Remember
tits
Polly-
are. Right?
Yep.
Like the goddamn. Like, man, fuck you, Anita. Just get out of
Slay
here. Let me
the
see something good
dragon,
for once.
use the magic-
Look at that.
Look at
valley.
that. God damn, son. Like, people did
Even
not
though
hold
she's
back.
strapped, she do have a waist.
Oh, Honorable, please get that key and get me out of this prison cell. She says while she squeezes her tits, lactating
Yes,
like mad.
milady.
Hold on, let me just give me a few more seconds. Dragon needs slang. This one needs slang too. Hold on.
sword.
Remember Pauline?
I like how when Anita showed up, everyone just went quiet. That's how fucking. All right, she's back. Okay, hold on.
Damsel of the classic Donkey Kong arcade? Well, she's also been revived, first in 1994's Donkey Kong for the Game Boy, and later in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series for the Nintendo DS. Each game features a rehashing of the old excuse plot, with Pauline being whisked away by the giant ape during the opening credits. The now iconic opening seconds of the 1987 beat-em-up arcade game Double Dragon.
She's getting to the point. Okay, I'm sorry to put everyone through this, but she's
Has
getting to the
Marion
point. The context is important.
Punched in the stomach, thrown over the shoulder of a thug, and carried away. In several versions, her panties are clearly shown to the player while she's being abducted. The game has been remade, re-released, and ported to dozens of systems over the past 25 years, ensuring that Marion will be battered and damseled for each new generation to enjoy.
Here it comes.
Most recently, Double Dragon Neon in 2012 reintroduced new gamers to this regressive crap yet again, this time in full HD.
There you go.
The pattern of presenting women as fundamentally weak, ineffective, or ultimately incapable has larger ramifications beyond the characters themselves and the specific games they inhabit. We have to remember that these games don't exist.
All right, that's it. That's good enough. Do you see the problem?
Okay.
Yeah. It's her. That's the problem. All right, you're just an insecure bitch that just wants to fucking grift off the gamers industry at the expense of video games. The fuck you mean? Perversion in video games exceeds in real life. You fucking idiot. You don't see people killing each other because they play GTA over and over again. Otherwise, everyone will be a fucking murderer.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God. Randall, please, my life meter is at its bottom. We're all there, son. Don't worry. You're not alone. All right, anyway. So that's a brief summary of who Anita is. And this is what she's famous for. This is her famous quote.
Everything is sexist. Everything is racist. Everything is homophobic. And you have to point it all out.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's who we're dealing with. You should have been there to the audience, Alfred. God damn. Oh, really? You just screamed that out loud. She would have called you fucking sexist. I swear to God, that so would have happened. Oh my God. Oh, really? What a fucking comeback, dude. What a fucking. Okay. So
imagine how everything going forward from that point onwards, if someone actually said that in the conference.
Oh my God. Oh, they will kick you out, son, because you're a threat. They will be like, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe anymore. Oh, what? He's brown? Oh, no, not safe. Get the fuck out of here. All of a sudden,
then that's when I say, are you racist or
you
something?
racist? Yeah, exactly. I'm not racist. You're a bigot, Amrul. How dare you, a brown man, talk to me, a white woman? I swear to God, what a fucking bitch. All right, anyway, moving on. Okay, so let me see if I can find a screenshot of her name being in the credits. That way, what's the word for it? That way you guys know. I think I got it here somewhere. Oh, don't tell me I lost it. I lost it. God damn it. Okay, let me just bring something else up. Let me see if I can find it real quick. No. So many screenshots using the same screenshots. Yeah, I can't find a screenshot of her name being in the credits, but it is there. Ooh, okay, hold on. I think I got it. I remember in college having to explain what the situation was to the screenwriting course members who thought gamers were all just being judged during Gamergate. No, it's that was the successful narrative that got pushed because at the time, the idea of being canceled was at its peak. Like the cancel culture was working at its peak. God damn it, Koto Kaname. What are you doing here? Giving us fucking Twitch Prime subs. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for sharing your time with us with the Twitch Prime sub as well. You know, once again, as we tell everybody, please take care of yourself first. Thank you nonetheless. It's close. It's close. Aha! I got it. Okay, here we go. So let's go back to. There we go. You see this? This is from Smash JT. Anita Sarkeesian is listed as a consultant for Slay the Spire 2. Why? To make the dragon cards didn't have. Why? To make sure the dragon cards didn't have too much toxic masculinity. Right. So this is her name under consultants, right? And here we go. This is Devolver's response to people finding out that she worked with them on the game. The Devolver Digital is the publisher. Mega Crit is the developer. So this is the publisher talking here. Anita's work has been an essential part of the Devolver production workflow for a long time now. Whether it's a quick sense check or a full consultancy gig, our teams have always benefited hugely from collaborating with Anita and her group. So this is basically just to show that Devolver Digital is doubling down, right? They don't see the problem with it. They don't want to acknowledge the problem with it, okay? She's at the forefront of promoting diversity, inclusivity, and within our industry, and for that reason, she's a vital part of the work that we do. And this is how you know Devolver Digital are bitch made, because they don't get what gamers want, if this is what they're saying, all right? This is Andrew Parsons, head of production at Devolver Digital, all right? This is Devolver Digital admitting that they shouldn't be in the game anymore because they don't get what gamers want. Simple as that. Okay, what is this? All right, so rightfully so, people are shitting on the game. You saw mostly negative reviews in the Slay the Spire screenshot just now. We're at 50,000 reviews. I think it was like 40,000 negative reviews in the past few days or week. It's insane. And people are angry, rightfully so. And so these are some comments that I thought were interesting in response to what's happening to Slay the Spire. So, review bombing and refunding Slay the Spire 2 after it becomes known that Anita Sarkeesian is mentioned in the credits is a perfectly rational game theoretic response, because there are basically only two possible reasons for her to wind up in the credits of any game. The dev is, number one, the dev is willing to spend money to express contempt and hate for the audience, or there's implicit extortion going on. Review bombing and refunding the game reshapes the payout matrix on the extortion racket. In other words, what he's saying is, when you review bomb a game because of shit like this, that's the only way these game publishers and developers will understand that they've made a decision that went against what gamers want. Right? It enforces the idea to stop doing this in the future, because it hits them where they understand the most, which is the bottom line, money. Right? So here we go. This is the dumbest controversy. If people hate cancel culture so much, why review bomb over someone's name in the credits? Because it's the only way that us gamers are able to respond to this. How else can we let game companies know that we don't want this shit in video games? Right? Who has Anita gotten canceled? I've only heard her name today. Well, that's funny you should say that, because she's the reason why, well, not the reason, but one of the pillars of why the games industry became what it is. Became woke.
Yeah, all the censorship.
The censorship is because people like her, her ilk, the people that she gathered together with, created the movement that basically said that gamers and games are misogynistic. It was the first domino, arguably. Right? All right, and here's another one. Here's another great comment. I mean, if the game is good, what's the problem with her on the credits? Isn't the whole idea that a game being good is the most important thing? That's a really interesting comment, too. I'll address that shortly. But I just want you to know, what are the things that she has done, the things that she has contributed to. She didn't simply just make, what do you call it? YouTube videos bitching, whining, complaining about how games were misogynistic, sexist, how that needs to be changed, how there needs to be more positivity, messaging, and diversity, equity, inclusion in video games. She wasn't just a simple YouTuber. She went to the UN to make her claims. The United Nations to make her claims. And they listened. The United Nations.
Yeah, United Nations are kind of useless, actually.
But the thing is, she went to an audience of international leaders to make her claims, and they listened. Right? Why do you think games are so bad right now?
Mhm.
It's because she slipped through the cracks. You know what I mean? Yeah, the UN is a joke, yes. But it does not change the fact that her movement had an audience on an international level.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And it's not just the UN too. She went on Stephen Colbert's show. She went on Times Magazine or Times 100. She was like this, what do you call it, figurehead of political activism, political correctness. You know, she went on many interviews on ABC. I think it was BBC. You know, she even
Basically
went
mainstream.
mainstream. She went mainstream. Google ideas. She's at Google. You know, she's not some random throwaway individual on YouTube that just complained about video games. She went to leadership roles. She went to the media. She had the backing of an apparatus that changed the direction of video games forever. Well, not forever, but for the past 10 years. That's a lot of dick sucked. Ooh. Trigger word, watch it. She was also wholly dishonest as she cherry-picked mechanics without the context. One of the things that she also claimed that I couldn't find the relevant videos for, but one of the things she claimed was that gamers are misogynistic and they hate female video game leads or female leads in general, which is absolutely not fucking true. But she said it anyway to push the point, the false point, that video games are sexist or gamers are sexist, which is not true. We just don't like badly written characters or bad video games. Blaming her for games being bad seems disingenuous. I can't get her... Let me just bring this up here. I can get her having a negative impact on gaming culture, but review bombing a fantastic game she had like nothing to do with is doing more to ruin good gaming than talking to the Norwegian ambassador of wokeness will do. I disagree with this because this is the only way that the game industry will know from gamers that this is not shit that you should be doing. This is not people you should be involved in. Because what else can we do?
It's not as if we can contact the game developers saying, "Hey, we don't like this."
Yeah, but even if you could, what's the next controversy? Gamers are harassing the development studio. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is the only way gamers can do things peacefully. This is the most peaceful option. You let the game studio know by affecting their bottom line. It's not even affecting it kind of is affecting their bottom line because people are refunding the game. But that's how it works. This is the only way it works. This is the only way we can get the message across. We don't want your shit. Get out. Because if you continue this shit, if you hire people that not only hates us, but actively hates the industry and seeks to destroy it at our expense for their personal gain, we don't want to support that. Right? So here we go. Let's move on. What else did she do? Here's another one. Here we go. Hey, CD Projekt Red. let me just zoom in. I'm always available for consulting because it sure sounds like you might need it before the whole of the internet drags you for what sounds like some potentially sexist representations, which we all know you've struggled with in the past. This is her approaching CD Projekt Red. I believe it's for the game that they were working on after Cyberpunk 2077. Because this was in 2019. Right? Oh my God. So annoying. So annoying. So annoying. Anyway, so now that we know the extent of her outreach, right? Here's another take. that explains the situation a little bit better. And this is to address this, right? Perfectionism. I hope I'm saying your name right, all right? This is to address this comment. If you review bomb a great game, it affects the bottom line and less good games get made. Not really true, because if a good game gets made, people want to support it. Look at Stellar Blade. Look at Black Myth Wukong. Look at, what's the game that recently came out? Crimson Desert. If it's a good game made with respect to the player's time, intelligence, money, it gets put on a pedestal. It gets worshipped, more or less, But why is Slay the Spire 2 such a different case? The outlier is that they got somebody who actively does not like, support, or respect the industry, let alone the customers. So let's read this Twitter here, this Twitter post here. I think this addresses what you just said better than I can. Probably a hot take amongst my followers, but honestly, I'm okay with this. Let me explain. I'm okay with this in reference to I'm okay with people review bombing the game. Let me explain. Even if the game is peak or Anita did close to nothing, which is exactly the 2 points that were previously mentioned, by the way. All right? Or the game doesn't have any egregious radical feminism, I'm okay with the review bombing and refund requests. And that is because people like Anita have no business being in the gaming industry. She has admitted not being a gamer. She has disrespected gaming time and time again. She has ridiculed and defamed gamers. And I'm supposed to give a pass to game studios who hire someone who straight up hates me and calls me a racist Nazi bigot because I believe she lies about Gamergate? Nah, game studios need to put gamers before activists. Gaming before activism. People like Anita need to be chucked out of the gaming space, and if we need to bully game studios for them to get it into their thick skulls, they should respect their customer base enough to not bring in someone who trashes on us on a daily basis, so be it. Would you bring in a skateboarder to consult how to make your Mercedes a better sedan? Would you bring in a Satanist to consult how to make your church get more attendees? Would you bring a vegan to consult how to make your barbecue ribs restaurant more ribsy? I'm not sure if this is a word. Then why do we gamers have to shut up and take it when a gaming-hating radical feminist grifter comes along to tell us how gaming should be? Slay the Spire 2 being boycotted and canceled, you say? Oh no, anyways.gif. Right? So, once again, why is Slay the Spire 2 an outlier when it comes to review bombing? It's because it's not the same. We are not review bombing a good game because it is good. We are review bombing a good game because they have made a decision that is detrimental to the industry. And that is by hiring an activist. That needs to stop. And the only way gamers are able to do that in the most peaceful sense is by review bombing the game. Because that's what matters to the publisher and the developer. I'm sorry, Amarul, you wanted to say something?
No, nothing. I just
Okay. So, let me extend an olive branch here. All right. So to people like perfectionism, and to the rest of the Sanjers, if there's something to help you clarify this stance, what's happening. Okay. Say you're part of a let's say there's this fundraiser or this charity that you really like because you agree with the goals, the direction that it's striving towards. You want to support it. It has a good track record, or at least it tells you that everyone else is happy with the charity, right? So you donate some money into it. You put money into the charity, the fundraiser, whatever it is. And they said that, all right, one of our main goals is that we want to help destitute women and children, widows, single mothers, children who have been abandoned by their parents, or, orphans. and you're like, yeah, I want to support this. And it seems to have a lot of supporters. You put some money in, you're invested in it. 2 months later, it is announced, or rather, it is found out that Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein are part of the board of directors of this charity, of this fundraiser. And they are going to decide what happens to the money or the fundraiser in general. Do you pull your money out?
Of course I would.
Would you pull your money out, Michael?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Is it an overblown reaction to do so? Absolutely not. Because you know the history, knowing what these people have done, you don't trust the charity anymore.
Yeah.
You want to let the charity know, the fundraiser know, the people, the organizers know, this is not a decision that is acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
You have brought people who exploit the very industry that I want to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to support that. Is it an overblown reaction? If that's the case, obviously not. That's what's happening here with Slay the Spire. We want good games, yes, but not at the cost of the industry itself being destroyed by letting these little fucking grifting cockroach cunts into it, destroying everything from the inside.
Yep.
Right? And with perfectionism, good enough response. Thanks for taking the time to address it. No worries, son. We're not here to villainize you if you think differently, right?
Yep.
Because we all want a good game. We want good games to succeed, right? We don't want to. We just want to pursue the most truthful conclusion. We don't want to. What's the word for it? We're not bitching for the sake of bitching. You know what I'm saying? Right. She didn't destroy that game, though. No, it's not about her destroying the game. It's her simply being affiliated with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the principle of getting her in the game as a contributor. You know?
Going back to your previous analogy, it's like seeing Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein on the board of a charity.
Yeah, on the board of a charity. It's just the affiliation. You don't trust it anymore.
Yeah.
Right. And you don't want them. Yeah, you don't want them involved in this industry because you know for a fact that they abuse it. Right? It's just that. We don't want this shit anymore. We're tired of it. And we need to gatekeep. Like I said earlier in the previous episode, Sunders, we must gatekeep. Tell them to get the fuck out. If they don't play by the rules. My God. In my opinion, feminism is not the problem here, but the extremist views that try to get inserted into games and gaining visibility. Oh, I'm inclined to differ in that opinion. I think feminism is the problem here. You know, feminism has no place in video games. You know what I'm saying? Like as a political movement, it doesn't belong in video games. Like if you want to make a video game that specifically addresses feminism and all that, by all means, son, do it, but don't expect it to sell well because that's not what people play video games for. It's like having a carriage of gold and suddenly you notice that in the bag is a big turd. I don't think that's okay. You know what? I can imagine the analogy, but I'm just saying. Oh my God. Oh my God. Speaking of Cyberpunk, didn't CD Projekt Red hire her for a future project? Yeah, they did, which is why it instantly lost credibility. And if it turns out that she did work with the next project with CD Projekt Red, do the same thing. Review bomb it. Let them know. We're not going to take this shit anymore. We've had enough. We just want games to be fun again. Leave your activist bullshit out of here and leave the activists out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Get out. Fuck you. Make my girl sexy again. Make the stories great again. Quit pandering. You know?
Just have good writing.
Just have good writing. Let me force you to look at your life and problems when all you seek is escapism. More or less, yeah. So that's basically it. I felt that this particular topic was really important to bring up today because one of the more frequent comments one of the frequent comments that keep coming up in the posts is, who is Anita Sarkeesian? What did she do? And that kind of concerned me a little bit because that means people are starting to forget. You know, and my point is that you should never forget. Do not forget. Do not let them forget. Remind them what they did. Show them the damage that they've caused. You know, do not forget and do not let them forget. Okay, let me show you some examples here of the some of the gaslighting that people are trying to do. So this is somebody who's in support, or rather, who's in defense of Anita Sarkeesian. That's what she's saying. She's the 9/11 of video games. Is that a proper analogy? Probably, I guess. Remember, the 5th of November. Everyone played Slay the Spire 2. No one complained and it was a success. Someone discovers that Sarkeesian worked as a consultant. No one knows specifically what her role was or what she did in the game. Okay. The race begins to invent any bullshit to blame her for. This part here. That's so fucking disingenuous. We know what she did. People are starting to forget, so we remind them. But it's not made up. Invent. Yeah, that's so disingenuous. There's another one. This kind of opened my eyes. It's not just some weirdos on Twitter. It's a real derangement syndrome that touches a significant part of the whole gaming community. Concerning. We're all so soaked in politics that a single line in the credits is more important than the game itself. Yes, because it's the principle of it. You don't want us to care so that they can continue pushing in unchallenged. What did she do specifically for Slay the Spire, though? She was a consultant. Nobody knows to what extent. I'll admit that. Nobody knows how far or how much she has helped in Slay the Spire. The problem isn't how much she has helped in Slay the Spire. The problem is that she was involved in any capacity in the first place. That's the problem.
And the thing is, most people know her reputation.
Exactly. And followed by her reputation. It's not about how much she helped. It's not about how much she contributed. It's the fact that she was involved in the first place. She threw her ideas, her day of planes, and hit the columns of... What? Oh, I swear to God. Here's one more, all right? Here's one more. So this is an example of downplaying. The other one is an example of, what do you call it? Gaslighting. She didn't do anything wrong. Everything you say is not real. This is downplaying. You know, it's just a single line in a video game. And here's another one. Normal people with their friends. Damn, that run was hard. Let's do another one. Completely trying to ignore the controversy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's so tiring. And you know, perfectionism, to address this particular rebuttal of yours, what did she do specifically for Slay the Spire 2? Once again, using my analogy, does it matter how much or how little Jeffrey Epstein contributed to the charity? Does it matter at all if he was involved? The issue isn't how much he's involved in. The issue he was in is that he was involved in the first place. It's the principle of it, of allowing someone like that who's actively looking to destroy or abuse the industry and its customers, letting them in unchallenged. You got to let them know they're not welcome. Let them out. Kick them out. Fuck them. You got to gatekeep. Otherwise, you get parasites coming in and destroying the industry from within again. My God. And it's such a shame, too. I wanted to buy... It's on my wish list. I really wanted to buy the game. because there was a lowly mod that I downloaded. You know what I'm saying? There are mods out there of people like replacing the characters with like their own like drawings of what do you call it, anime versions that you can mod the characters to.
Yeah.
I wanted to buy the game. It looked really fun. I really wanted to give it a shot, and then her name came up, and I'm like, okay, all right, that's a step too far. Oh my god. Women getting beaten up in games is bad. Hold on. What does this mean? Women getting beaten up in games is bad is actually a better take than anything with Anita's name on it deserves to fail. It's not rational. Make a video essay if you want your voice heard. And people are making video essays, exactly. But the problem is this problem has been going on for a long time already. She had her tirade in the games industry has been going on for the past 12 years. Right? If this was the beginning in 2014, your comment would make a lot more sense. But it's not 2014. Anita and her ilk have been around for 12 years, destroying video games. The time for talk is over.
Mm-hmm.
Our, what's the word for it? Refusal to accept this nonsense has to be done through action. Appreciate seeing you guys every week again. Rift, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months in advance. What does that mean? What does this mean?
Did Rift pay for 6? Like
what?
Rift pay for 6 months? Like pay for 6 months? Like just one shot?
Is this new? Is this like a subscription service, like a continual subscription service? Could you explain?
Sounds like it.
Could you explain this to us, Rift? I don't really get it, but if I'm reading it at face value, does that mean you subscribe for 6 months, but in a row, but you're only allowed to redeem it once a month?
I believe and invest for the next 6 months.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm kidding. What is the matter with you making these bad decisions in life? Now you're stuck here for 6 months. You know how much you gotta answer for now? I'm kidding. Well, thank you so much, Rift. Thank you for your generosity and for subscribing. You and Koto Kaname both, thank you so much. Who were the earlier ones? The Jacks and Kai Hellsky, I do believe. Yeah, thank you all so much. All right, how many subs is that? I think that's like what? 25 subs? I think. I can't remember. Yeah, go on. Yeah, I don't know. The widget kind of like timed out everyone else's subs, so I can't really see the total. It was not supposed to do that. I don't know why it timed it out, but oh well. Anyway. Thank you everyone so much for your generosity. Once again, as always, please take care of yourselves first. Your financial situation comes before donating here, but we thank you nonetheless. During September, I subscribed to a couple of channels for 6 months in one go. And instead of paying £30, I pay for £25. Oh, can't remember for sure. Okay. Have a great weekend, peeps. Interesting. Wait, are you going off, Kai Hellsky? You got to go? What are you talking like? We're about to go off. Actually, we are about to go off, actually. Yeah. We are about to go off, actually. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm sorry for getting like so passionate about this, but I just felt it really important that people be reminded of how all of this started. Mm-hmm. She was the beginning of a slippery slope. 12 years later, we are at the bottom of the pit. Don't let it happen again. Don't forget, and don't let them forget. Mm-hmm. Don't let them gaslight us into believing that either it didn't happen or it happened differently. No, This is what happened. This is what she did. This is who she is, and this is who she continues to be. We see it for what it is. Get out. No more. All right, that's euro, Rando. Oh, sorry, did I say pounds? It looked like an L to me. Sorry, yeah, okay, euro. All right, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry, my friend. Okay, all right. Swear to God, make a fucking you confuse an E for an L and jump all over you. Goddamn Armenians. I'm kidding. I mean, what do you think? What do you think, Amro? What do you think, Mike? I've been talking around for too much.
What of the
Just
thing?
just the whole Spire-Gate.
I mean, all I can say is it's unfortunate that they're still around. It's just that they're hiding. You know, we wouldn't have known that she was still involved in the industry until it got brought up in the credits.
What a shame.
So, but that's the thing. They always like to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what they like to do. I mean, if you didn't want people to know what you were doing, you wouldn't hide.
Mhm.
What about you, Amaral? You wanted to say something?
Nah, nothing.
Really? You got no comments? Really? Nothing at all?
I'm just feeling sleepy, man.
What time is it over there for you, man?
No, it's 5:30.
5:30 in the morning. Well, sorry to keep you up early. All right? But come on, man. Do it for Sora, man. He misses you every stream, man. Come on.
But still, yeah, I have to agree. Normally, if they tend to show their names in the credits, it does show that they're very sneaky when it comes to this sort of things.
Well, the fact that it wasn't, knowing her reputation, the fact that they chose to keep quiet about it. Oh, there he goes. Mossad called Michael. They want their agent back. You there, Alvaro? You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What happened? Did you like tab out or something?
Nah, nothing.
Oh, strange. This is like it happened last week too. So interesting. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, but it's pattern recognition, you know. You're being cunning about it, you're being quiet about it. You don't want people to know. The math doesn't add up, you know. You were everywhere. Your story was everywhere. So the fact that you chose they chose to work with you and then keep it under wraps. Sneaky, you little fucks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right? That just kind of seems like propagating the same bullshit you're mad at her for doing. Well, okay, let me explain to you why it's different, why perfectionism, okay? Here's the thing. Let's say me and you punch each other. Like we punch each other in the face, right? I punched you first, you punched me back. Is it fair for me to say that you're bad as I am because you responded in the same way that I acted to you for throwing you a punch each? Right? Would it be fair to say that you're just as bad as I am? Because because in my personal opinion, although we both took the same action, when unprovoked, when left to your own devices, you wouldn't punch me in the face, but I did. Your response to me, although it being the same punch, is not the same action. Because you don't go around punching people for no reason. No, none of us would have, neither of us would have the moral high ground. No, you absolutely would have. Because when left alone, you don't go around punching people unprovoked. I did. Your punch to me was in reaction to my punch. In other words, you wouldn't throw that punch had I not punched you. Your reaction is just. Mine is not. That's why, although both actions are the same, principally, they are different. You have the moral high ground here. That is exactly what's happening with Anita. or if your claim is that we're propagating the same bullshit, you could say that we are partaking in the same modes of responses. But we wouldn't act this way had you not disrespected the industry or us in the first place. You know? I hope I'm making sense here. I hope I'm not putting you on the spot here. I'm not trying to like challenge you for the sake of challenging you. I'm just trying to share with you my perspective on things, you know? Hopefully that helps you broaden your perspectives as well. Anyway, here's another one. Michaela. I'm sorry, Michaela. I know. Oh my God. I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the stream. I know you approached me with an email. I'm sorry. I read your email, but I haven't had the time to reply about your inquiry. I'm so sorry. I was so busy with the latest Wuthering Waves animated video that I forgot to reply. I'm so sorry. I'll reply soon. But thank you for approaching me. Yeah, I saw. Don't worry. You're on the right path to contacting us. Don't worry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Reminds me of the Randos comic with the kid with the stick. Oh, that one's different. That one's just observation. This is the power, the eye power, as they call it. You know. I will not celebrate your death, but I will not mourn either. Oh my God. Anyway. All right, look. No, why did I say that? What I wanted to say was, yeah, that's the end of this. That's the end of that subject, you know.
Mhm.
I just felt it important that people know, you know, even though we don't get that many viewers here, whoever does watch us, I felt it very important for us to to be reminded, you know. So that's just my take on it. You know, I hope you guys see where I'm coming from. You know, but feel free to have your take on it. Hopefully my perspective or mostly mine. I'm sorry, Michael. I'm sorry, Avril. Every stream I talk too much.
Okay.
Maybe we should have like a stream where I just keep quiet and then you both just take over. You both just do everything. I just watch. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say on it. I don't agree, so I must hate you now, Rando. Sorry, internet rules. Get the fuck out of my stream, bitch. I'm kidding. All right. So that's all I have to say. You got any comments, Mike Amaral? Otherwise, we can proceed to move towards the end of the stream.
I mean, I already gave my thoughts, my concluding thoughts about it earlier.
What about you, Mike Amaral? You're like, "Nah, don't want to talk, no. Mossad ringing my phone. Cannot share comments. I swear to God. I'm kidding. Is that all you have to say, Amaral? Anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to bring up? Nothing? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, sure. Fair enough. All right, so we are going to call it a stream. Thank you so much for joining us today. So sorry that the stream kept, crashing earlier. Was it like 6 times, 5 times?
Yeah, 5-6 times.
5 or 6 times. So sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened, but it seemed to stop. Maybe they caught on that we were catching on. You know.
No, it's because we didn't mention the word.
Maybe. Anyway. So, thank you to everyone who not donated. Subbed and gifted the subs, as a collective achievement for everyone's subs today. Thank you all. As a collective achievement, this is normally reserved for like one big lump of subs, but as a collective, because everybody collaborated today and everybody stuck around despite the stream breaking over and over again.
Yeah.
Here's a special animation for you. Oh, we are getting canceled by the Anita Sarkeesian, Michael. Oh my God. We hope you enjoyed that, everybody. Thank you so much for the subs.
Yeah.
Once again, that's usually reserved for like one big sum. But, since everybody donated their part, I thought it was only appropriate.
Yeah.
Anyway, perfectionism. Just wanted to quickly say thank you for sharing your opinions with us. Thank you for being honest with us and being respectful in the exchange. I hope we responded in kind. Thank you for being honest with us. This is what we appreciate here on this stream. Just honesty. You don't have to agree with us, but we're glad you were honest about it. All right, let's go to the end stream. Here we go. Is it going to show everybody? It should have a reasonably long list today. Here we go.
Wait for it.
Look at that.
And there we go.
All right, thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for sharing yours too. I just want you to enjoy what you enjoy. Don't let Anita win by ruining what you enjoy. Just enjoy. Yep. And the only way to enjoy it is to get her out. Get out. Oh my God. All right. Let's just let it run for a little bit. Once again, thank you everybody for sharing your time with us. Hope you have a good weekend ahead. Hope you have a good week as well. We'll see you next Friday. Is it a public holiday next Friday?
No, that is. Hang on.
Oh, is it Mother's Day this weekend?
Yeah. Mother's Day is tomorrow, actually.
Really? Tomorrow? Well, technically tomorrow. Yeah, I guess so. Do what you need to do, everybody. It's Mother's Day tomorrow.
Or you should have done what you needed to do earlier this week.
Yeah, it's true. Oh my God, it's not too late. You still got time.
Yeah, but still got time, but you gotta rush for it.
All right, let's call it a night. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.